big bad Sheena, you know, she's fighting with Bree to be #1 official over GRB, trying to call out Karma Collector in the anti-Gyp verse. Listen to this.
It's a serious issue that I think the community needs to be aware of. All right. I have made 3 videos. All 3 videos have been taken down, and I do believe it's because I had a photograph in those, well, in 2 of those videos. And the 3rd one I did was just like this, but I think I need to be more careful about what I say. So bear with me. Karma Collector, you know, the guy with the longer gray hair and he's missing the teeth and all that. I guess he thought he was untouchable, couldn't be found. I don't know. But on one of his social media accounts, he has a picture of, and I'm going to be very careful with this, and this is just my opinion, entertainment purposes only. This picture has 3 girls. They've got their swimsuits on, and they're standing by a lake because they've been swimming, and there is a man standing there, and it's simulating that he is showing himself eggplant wise to these girls, and if I had to guess, I'd say maybe 8 or 9ish in age. I am so fundamentally bothered at my core over this picture. It made me rethink his obsession with Gypsy's baby, Aurora. This man is 54, fixing to be 50. I'd have to go look. Fixing to be 55. Why are you obsessing over someone's child?
What I want to know is why is Sheena, what is Sheena doing? What is she even talking about? She is with Natasha Cooper and Gypsy wanting to call out Karma Collector for what? And what is Sheena's obsession with Gypsy Rose Blanchard? A murderer. I mean, I would love to know what her obsession with the murderer is.
Or anyone's children that are not yours. I think that the things that he spews are dangerous, and I think that it puts that baby in harm's way. I'm trying to be very careful about what I say. I don't want this one.
She's saying she's not a liar, but she hangs out with liars. We know that. And we also know that she loves to dox people. That's her #1 thing that she does, is she doxes people. Because there are truth about that.
But because of the fact, even though I try to protect the identity and, you know, make covers and on things and whatever, I think it still wasn't acceptable. And so that's probably why it was taken down. So if you want to see this picture, just send me a DM. I will make sure you get it because I have the receipt. I'm not a liar. And you draw your own conclusions.
And it doesn't matter who's angry at her. Look at her track record. Look at what she's done to Nicholas Godejohn. And people shouldn't be angry? Yeah, we're angry. Look at what she did to her mother. How many people have lost jobs because of her? She's not a good person. Did you see the way she looked at you when you told her that you had liver cancer? She rolled her eyes at you, Sheena. And you're the one that's going to bat for her?
It's mind-blowing to me. And I've always just laughed him off because I think he's silly. Now, I think there's sickness there. To put that kind of picture up and think that is okay, it's not okay. And I think this community needs to know what we're dealing with here. And after you see that picture, if you still want want to give your support. I don't even know what to say about you. Or to you. I don't know. I mean, what makes me worried the most is the anger.
There's anger there. And I think a lot of us see the anger. She manipulated for 2 years an autistic man to murder her mother that gave her the best life that she could give her. And then what did she do? Yeah, we know what she did. She went and made all kind of money off of the murdering of her mother. And what have you done, Sheena? All you've done is lied and support a liar. You don't even care that she rolled her eyes at you whenever you said that you had liver cancer or liver disorder, whatever the crap that you have. Because apparently you don't care about it because you were drinking right on top of it. So yeah, you're just disgusting. Nobody cares to hear what you have to say. You're just mad because somebody is putting things out there. But what's so funny is, didn't you make fun of her baby? Let me look and see. You were feeding into the hype. You were feeding into the hype, talking about Gypsy's baby being plugged in. So now, all of a sudden, you want to say some bad things about Karma Collector? Why don't you stay in your lane? But we know that you can't do that because you're too busy calling people's work. You're too busy trying to dox people and lie on people. Because that's what the number one thing you do. And that is what your whole team does. Stay in your freaking lane. She is a liar. She is a manipulative liar. And she's not even good at that. So somebody's trying to give some truth on Gypsy Rose Blanchard? Who freaking cares? She's a murderer. That's what she is. And nobody could care less about her. Nobody has once talked about doing anything to her baby. Not only that, she's never with this so-called baby. The baby's never even in the house because she doesn't spend time with her baby. Her baby is an afterthought. Even buying costumes, she had to buy herself 5 and only buy 2 for her new baby. And not even the baby size. So nobody has said anything about going after baby A. You're the idiot that tries to make fun and you can't see through the lies. Ridiculous.